Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Yeah, you can come and watch me, drink my morning coffee. So you wouldn't notice unless I was super close, so I can't really tell unless you're super close to me. But I have a little yellow down here. I decided to use some of my NYX. It's NYX Epic Wear liner stick. Obsessed. But I do recommend any sort of NYX eyeliner, no matter the color, no matter if it's liquid or pencil. Every single one I've ever used has been perfection. But 9 times out of 10, I am wearing my makeup for myself, not for other people. It's for me to feel good. Okay, so as you guys know, all of these poetry books behind me, I literally love poetry so much, and I kind of just want to like talk more about it and like recommend ones that I love, because I am trying to read every single one, rate them, and see which ones I gravitate towards, like what is really like my favorite type of poetry. So I want to say I've actually already read about maybe a quarter of these, and the first one that I'm choosing to read is actually one that I've had for a very long time, and it's Dandelion by Gabby Hanna. So that's like, I already have some more poetry books in my Amazon cart that I want to buy, and I'm just like, Amberlynn, you need to like read some first. So I'm actually just putting on my rings because I realized I didn't have them on. So I do have an appointment today. I also have one tomorrow. So the appointment that I have for today is actually me possibly going back on like an Ozempic type of deal. So there is a rumor that I'm on Ozempic or I'm on some sort of like weight loss injection, and anyone saying that it is, especially if you're a reaction channel, that is defamation, because none of that is true. I'm not on anything. I'm not taking any shots. That is spreading like false medical information. So I originally called this med spa and I was like, yeah, I want to go on semaglutide, and they were like, well, there's also Mounjaro.
Counterfeit Ozempic, fake versions of the hugely popular diabetes drug that's often used for weight loss.
So what this appointment really is going to entail is they're going to get my labs, and then I think we're just going to like decide which one I want to do, probably prices and like all of that good stuff. So that is like what I'm doing today.
I mean, if you look at the cost of weight loss drugs right now, a lot of these drugs can go for around $1,000 a month. Tomorrow's appointment has to do with the reason why I've been seeing doctors, but tomorrow's appointment is more like on the serious side of things. And I know in my last video I said I was going to tell you guys what it was about, but then I realized towards the end of the night I really just didn't want to like rehash it.
Then why do they say it over and over again? So,
and even as I stand here, I don't really want to, but I'm definitely wanting to speak about it.
Tell us.
When? And that's what I've done. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I've told you guys everything, all of like my medical this or that. So it's like I want to go back to that. I want to go back to how I used to do things. Obviously I'm wanting to get it out. It's like heavy on my chest, heavy on my heart. I'm constantly thinking about it. So it's like my new self and my old self are actively fighting with each other.
There are two wolves that battle for dominance inside of each of us. And they're both boys, and they're kissing.
So I'm just trying to find like a happy medium. I'm trying to put up the right type of boundaries and just like figure out what boundaries do I want. It's just a lot of conflicting mess up here because I have been so open for so long about so many things, and it's just like now that like I'm not that way, it's just hard, and it's just, I'm not used to being so conflicted. Sometimes I just want to go back to being that person, but it's hard because of the consequences that come with it. I'm just glad that I feel safe enough to stand here and let you guys know that like, yes, this is heavy on my heart, heavy on my mind, and something I do want to talk to you guys about, which is a lot of speculation and rumors and judgments. It's just, I don't know. And ultimately, like at the end of the day, I could be okay and I could be worrying for nothing. I don't know, it's just a lot. Now I'm rambling.
3 hours later.
Y'all, this Oklahoma sky is really hitting the spot for me. It looks like cotton candy. Okay guys, so I actually just got back from the med spa, and they did in fact take my lab work.
Do you see what I see? What I see?
So I have to keep it in the fridge, obviously, but I do have one syringe with some of the semaglutide. I'm just gonna call it Ozempic because I found out that it is Ozempic.
Let's talk about what Ozempic is. Ozempic is an FDA-approved treatment for type 2 diabetes. The generic name for that is semaglutide.
Semaglutide, however you say it, is literally just like the generic name for it. So I'm literally going back on Ozempic. Yes, I am. In a future video, I do want to do like a what I ate today on Ozempic. Literally the sweetest person, like genuinely such good vibes. We did a lot of talking, a lot of laughing, a lot of just like vibing, and I loved it. She took my blood and she's gonna check things like my kidneys, my vitamin D level, just random things like that. And she doesn't want me to actually start Ozempic until she gets the lab results back, and then she calls me and lets me know I can take that syringe. Then she wants me to be on that syringe for about 4 days and just let her know how I feel. So then we know if I should buy like a whole vial of it. So a lot of you asked, what are the side effects that I experience? The insomnia, the low energy, just feeling kind of sluggish throughout the day. I get constipation mixed with sometimes diarrhea. So I'm really excited. It's a pretty penny. It is a pretty freaking penny. Like, why does it have to be so expensive? I don't know. How much does your Ozempic cost? So it's like $1,200. So it is a pretty penny. God, I forgot that I had my purse on. Oh my God, I just remembered, some of you are gonna love this. I forgot my sunglasses in the car. So I wear my sunglasses at night. Probably won't be getting them. Oh wait, actually I see my mom tomorrow. So I'll be getting them back tomorrow. But you guys be hating my sunglasses on. Oh, I can't watch you weave and breathe your storylines. But that's only if I do the 0.25, which after about 4 weeks, she said like I can go up to 0.50. So yeah, as of right now, we're just waiting for my lab results so I can take that syringe, have it in my body for like 4 days. I go back and purchase like, I think it's like 7 weeks worth. Anyways, it's just a lot. It's a lot of information at once, but I'll take you guys on that journey. Just, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous, but Ozempic did work for me last time.
What happens if someone were to take one of these medications like Ozempic, lose some weight, and then discontinue or stop taking the medication?
I did have unpleasant symptoms, but it's like, I just feel like my overall health will be improved if I lose weight.
So if you remove one of those variables, it is possible, if not likely, that the person will regain some or all or even more of the weight that they've lost.
And we all know Ozempic helps people greatly. So I'm willing to deal with a few unpleasant symptoms. What are the side effects that I experience? I get constipation mixed with sometimes diarrhea. But like the lady at the med spa literally said that she will guide me through and help me with all that. So yeah, I just feel really positive. So yay. Y'all, I'm a literal mess right now. And I have both my AirPods in. I don't think you guys have ever seen that before. I only ever wear one at a time. I can barely hear myself talk, so I'm gonna take that out. Billie Eilish came out with her new album. It came out at 11 p.m. my time, and I cried. And I could never get enough. I could buy you so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. It was just literally perfection. Her and her brother are so talented. It's just like beyond. It's just beyond. It's just beyond. I had my music on like so loud, my eyes were closed, and I just let the album go through. There was 10 songs, perfect. Took me to a whole other like level. Like I was waiting, like the countdown was on. I personally love her music. Like it just gets me through a lot, trust me. So let's do some of the questions of the day. First question is, I had ramen for lunch. It was so good. Do you like it, Amberlynn? All right, today we have a mukbang. We have some delicious chicken ramen. I think the most frustrating is people like telling me how I feel. It's been happening a lot during my Snapchat Q&As. Shrimpy. But yes, I do love ramen. It's so good. She put chicken salad on a salad, then put ranch. Was the chicken salad not enough? Salad came with the ranch, so in my head I was like, oh, okay, let's add it all together. It's supposed to be like that, but the salad definitely did not need the ranch at all. I honestly wasn't even thinking, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was okay. I'm literally just used to putting dressing on a salad. Someone asked, where's the weigh-in? I'm probably gonna do a weigh-in like the first day that I do my first Ozempic shot. So, more antibiotics, is it for a UTI? No. I'm probably gonna explain more in my next vlog. She hasn't shown Twinkie in a while, has she? Literally, in the video where this person asked that, I literally show Twinkie. All right, last question is, how many journals do you own? Would you ever share them all in a vlog? This is the one that I'm actually writing in now, and I'm about a quarter of the way. Okay, so these are all of the journals that I own. These are the ones that I have not written in. These are the ones that I have written in. So honestly, since these are written in, they shouldn't even count. So this is all of my journals. I have 13. Which really is not that many, especially because I do journal every single day. So people are a bit confused when I say this, but I am behind on my journaling because I do journal first on my MacBook because I type quicker than I write and my brain works really fast when I'm journaling. So it's easier for me to just get it out really quickly on my MacBook and then I write it down in my journal. Anyways, I know a lot of people don't really care about the journaling, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna end this vlog. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give.